Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your weekly general reading for the 26th of August through the 1st of September 2019. I'm using the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and you have Lizard, regeneration coming up here. Powerful message. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also using the Psychic Tarot. And Sagittarius, for your weekly general messages, I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling several I Am Positive thought cards for you as well. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have Stand Your Ground coming up here. All right. All right, Spirit, what does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? 26th through the 1st, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. All right, we're ready. Situation of the week, we have the Four of Cups. Crossing you is the Eight of Swords. In your foundation is the Nine of Swords. Recent past energies, the Four of Swords. We have Seven of Cups coming up here in your crowning position. And we have, as the new circumstance, Death coming up here. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Five of Swords. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm seeing some conflict here. Some of this conflict, I feel like, is coming from disagreements, maybe arguments. There's a need for you to stand your ground and speak your truth this week. I feel like once you do, you're going to be able to dump a lot of emotional baggage that's been building up and taking place in your situation. This could involve another person or a work situation. Now let's take a look at the major energies here. Now we do have Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Powerful message right here. Now we have Stand Your Ground. And you see this deep, it's almost like a deep purple blue color, and it's coming through right here with this. I mean, this is just further confirmation that whatever you're dealing with, there's a need for you to stand up for yourself. Let others know who Sagittarius is. Don't back down, okay? Stand up for what you believe is right and what your truth is. We have the Five of Swords coming up here as the overall energy. Now, the Five of Swords represents conflicting interests. This represents arguments, disagreements. I really do feel like with this coming up here, you know, I always tell people, be mindful of this energy. All right? If somebody's wanting to argue with you and that's just how they are, and they're, you know, on a lower vibration, they're wanting you to be down there with them. So I always, you know, want you guys to know that it's important for you to protect your energy. It's kind of one of those energies of pick and choose your battles wisely. I do feel like, though, you know, in this situation, there's a need for you to take a stand, and whatever the situation has to deal with, let them know you're not the one to be messed with, or you're not going to put up with it anymore. All right, you've got to protect you, and maybe there needs to be some boundaries set up as well. Now we do have the Four of Cups coming in here as the current situation. The Four of Cups is an energy of maybe doubting yourself in this situation. There's going to be a need for you to go within and really pause and reflect before moving forward. I feel like, you know, there's discouragement around this situation. Hesitation is coming up as well. I feel for some of you, there's an opportunity here, and that could be what's causing this disagreement and you needing to stand up for yourself. This could be a new opportunity that arises that has to do maybe with a career or job change. And I'm getting a sense of this could be your significant other. You're having disagreements about you moving forward and you taking this opportunity here. But it's being offered to you for a reason, all right? This could also have to do with the work situation I'm getting as well. You may be doubting yourself about taking this opportunity, and you need to believe in yourself, Sagittarius, because you are a co-creator. If this is something that you truly want, go after it. Don't let anyone and don't let yourself get in the way of that. Oftentimes, we can be our own worst enemies. Especially with the Eight of Swords coming up here in your crossing energy. You know, we get stuck in our minds, we limit ourselves, we put restrictions on ourselves. Spirit is saying, take the blindfold off, take this opportunity, whatever this is that's being offered to you, and move forward. It's going to allow you to break free. Now, we do have the Nine of Swords coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. You are really pushing forward, okay, with a lot of anxiety. This energy represents sleepless nights, overwhelmed by your emotions. And I feel like you're using it to fuel it, you know, to fuel the fire here. Which, what I see here and what's going on in your situation, this is exactly, I feel like, the energy that you need to be fueling in order to be able to express yourself and be able to speak what it is that needs to be said, or a fear that needs to be overcome. Now, we do have the Four of Swords coming up here in your recent past energy. Oftentimes, this can represent a time of, you know, introspection, maybe grounding yourself, meditating, a temporary retreat of some type. I really feel like you are going within and tapping into your own inner well of knowledge to try to decide how you are going to move forward with this new opportunity. Now, we have the Seven of Cups as your crowning energy. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. I'm getting that this is, you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? This overwhelmed feeling is taking place here. You're feeling like maybe you have too much of a choice. So it's going to be very important for you to tap into your intuition, Sagittarius. It's to be able to overcome this anxiety and this fear. Once you do so, you're going to be able to go through this major transformation here, and you're going to start a new beginning. But you've got to really trust and believe in yourself. When this energy comes up, this can represent some confusion. This can represent maybe being at a loss or a crossroads, that you feel like you have too much going on or too many choices here, and you're overwhelmed by that and you don't know which one to pick. All the answers that you're seeking, they lie within you. Always remember that. Trust in yourself. Now we have death coming up here. This is the energy of Scorpio. This is this major transformation that's going to take place once you dump some emotional baggage. Whatever's leaving you feeling restricted or holding, it's, you know, you feel bound to. Once you dump it, you're going to be able to go through this major transformation and transition into a new beginning. Remember, regeneration. You have the spirit of the lizard coming up here. You are a survivor. Remember this, Sagittarius. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace this transformation right here. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration, all right? Stand your ground. Speak your truth. It's okay to have disagreements. We're not, you're not here to live someone else's destiny or path. You have to speak your truth. If things are going on around you, or people are wanting you not to be you, okay? They're trying to tell you how to live your life. You have to do what's right and what's just for you. I do feel that once you go within, you're going to realize that this opportunity that's available to you, that, you're going to tap into that inner well of knowledge. And it's going to be very important for you to ground yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in what's being offered here. This Eight of Swords energy, there's a need for you to come out of your minds. Whatever this conflict is within your mind, there's a need to take the blindfold off so you can move forward. Stop limiting and restricting yourself. This energy of this Nine of Swords is just anxiety, overwhelmed by your emotions and your feelings. I almost feel like someone is like putting you in the middle of something, or giving you an ultimatum. You're either going to do this or I'm going to leave. Or you're going to do this or you're going to get fired. That type of energy. And you really need to stand up and speak your truth. The Seven of Cups, you listen to your intuition to make a decision. Make sure the decision that you make, Sagittarius, is based off of what you want. What your heart's true desire is, not someone else's. And once you do that, you're going to be able to dump any emotional baggage that you've been carrying around about this situation. You're going to go through the transformation and transition into a new beginning. All right, I am aware. I am safe. I am strong. All right. I am aware. When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. I am safe. I trust my intuition to lead me down the right path. Looking back on my trials, I see that I am still here and thriving. I always end up better, stronger, and wiser. I have proven to myself that I will always make it time and time again. I am safe. Yes, you will, Sagittarius. I am strong. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on here. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. Believe in yourself and don't back down, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.